Welcome back to Code 2 Car. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting new sports cars of 2026, the Aston Martin Vantage. The Vantage has always been known as Aston Martin's pure driver's car. It's sleek, it's aggressive, and it delivers that unmistakable mix of British luxury and raw performance. But the 2026 model takes things to a whole new level. So let's go on a complete journey through its design, performance, features, and driving experience to see if this is truly the best Vantage yet. Let's start with the design. The new Vantage stays true to its heritage but evolves in all the right ways. At the front, the wide grille gives it that bold Aston Martin identity, while the sharper headlights and sculpted hood make it look more futuristic and athletic. From the side, you'll notice the flowing lines, muscular stance, and short overhangs, all of which emphasize speed even when the car is standing still. At the rear, the full-width taillight bar and an aggressive diffuser give it that perfect blend of elegance and power. And of course, Aston Martin offers stunning new wheel designs and an incredible range of colors to make each Vantage unique. Step inside, and the cabin is pure Aston Martin, a mix of cutting-edge technology and handcrafted luxury. You'll find leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber everywhere, stitched and fitted with incredible attention to detail. The seats are sporty but comfortable enough for long drives. The driving position feels low and focused, like a true sports car should. And unlike many competitors, Aston Martin keeps physical controls alongside digital screens, so you get a mix of modern convenience and classic usability. The infotainment system has been upgraded for 2026 with a sharper display, faster software, wireless connectivity, and premium audio systems from Bowers & Wilkins or Bang & Olufsen, depending on your choice. Of course, the heart of the Vantage is under the hood. For 2026, Aston Martin continues its partnership with Mercedes-AMG, which means you'll find a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces even more power than before. We're talking about well over 650 horsepower, which is absolutely incredible for a car of this size. That translates to a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 3 seconds or even less, depending on configuration. The power is delivered through a lightning-fast automatic transmission, and you can choose between rear-wheel drive for the purest driving experience or all-wheel drive for maximum grip and stability. But it's not just about raw numbers. The 2026 Vantage has been tuned for a perfect balance between sharp handling and everyday usability. The steering is precise and communicative, giving you confidence in every corner. Adaptive suspension lets you adjust the ride depending on whether you're cruising in comfort mode or attacking twisty roads in sport mode. And with carbon ceramic brakes available, stopping power is just as impressive as its acceleration. What makes the Vantage special compared to its rivals is its personality. Cars like the Porsche 911 or Mercedes-AMG GT are excellent, but the Aston Martin Vantage adds an extra layer of style, exclusivity, and emotional appeal. It feels like more than just a machine. It's an experience, from the way it looks, to the way it sounds, to the way it makes you feel when you're behind the wheel. That growl of the V8 when you push the throttle is pure adrenaline. Now let's talk practicality. Of course, the Vantage is a two-seater sports car, but Aston Martin still makes sure it's usable. You get a decent trunk for weekend trips, comfortable seats for long drives, and all the modern safety and convenience tech like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and 360-degree cameras. It's a car you can genuinely enjoy every day, not just on the track. When it comes to price, the 2026 Vantage isn't cheap, but that's to be expected for an Aston Martin. It's positioned as a rival to high-performance sports cars in the $150,000 to $200,000 range, depending on how you configure it. But for that price, you're not just buying performance. You're buying craftsmanship, heritage, and exclusivity. Aston Martin doesn't build cars in massive numbers like Porsche or BMW. Owning a Vantage means you're part of a smaller, more exclusive club. In 2026, Aston Martin has also introduced special editions and customization programs through their Q division. That means you can personalize your Vantage in almost endless ways: unique paint colors, bespoke interiors, carbon fiber accents, and even one-of-a-kind details that make your car truly yours. This level of customization makes the Vantage feel even more special compared to mass-produced competitors. Driving the 2026 Vantage is an event in itself. From the moment you press the start button and hear that V8 roar to life, to the feeling of acceleration pinning you back in your seat, every moment is unforgettable. The balance between luxury and aggression is spot on. It's a car that can be calm and elegant when you want it to be, or wild and thrilling when you unleash its power. So, who is this car for? The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage is perfect for someone who wants more than just speed. It's for the driver who wants emotion, design, and character in their sports car. Someone who wants to stand out, not just blend into the crowd. If you want a car that excites you every time you see it, every time you start it, and every time you drive it, the Vantage delivers exactly that. In the end, the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage represents the very best of what Aston Martin stands for: performance, style, luxury, and emotion. It's a car that doesn't just take you from point A to point B. It makes the journey unforgettable. Whether you're carving through mountain roads, cruising on the highway, or pulling up to a high-end event, the Vantage makes a statement that few other cars can. So that's our full deep dive into the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage. It's powerful, beautiful, and filled with character, staying true to Aston Martin's legacy while pushing it into the future. Thanks for joining me here on Code 2 Car. If you enjoyed this review and want more in-depth looks at the latest cars of 2026, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, would you choose the Aston Martin Vantage over a Porsche 911 or Mercedes-AMG GT? I'd love to hear your thoughts. This has been Code 2 Car, and I'll see you in the next video.